Hi.
Hey. Hi, Michael.
I don't leave this.
Welcome everyone to the next segment of Make a Buzz Ottawa 2020, our 25th anniversary. As you can see, we have with us some of the Harris clan, Ivan, Betty, and Jennifer. And they are many things, but they are also legendary as the hosts of one of our great traditions, the LiveWorkPlay pool party. And you know, it is 25 years, and so we've actually arrived at a place now where not everybody would know about the pool party tradition. So I'm gonna maybe start with Jennifer to take us back to the beginnings and how it all happened.
In 1998, before I was a member of LiveWorkPlay, you guys had a pool party at a volunteer's house. We did it in 1999 to 2000 and I don't even know now. So
Okay, let's just get it out in the open. We went on a tremendous run of how many straight years after that?
15.
15 years. And part of the legend, how many times was it canceled?
no cancellations.
So we had cooperation of the heavens and everything. It's quite amazing.
Yeah.
And what time of year was this typically held?
It was the second week of June. Weekend.
Exactly,
Yeah.
which is not historically, you know, it's not like it never rains in June in Stittsville. So there you go.
But
That's
it
pretty amazing.
never rained on pool party day.
Incredible, incredible. Okay,
I
so
know,
let's go
incredible.
to, okay, maybe we'll start with Ivan. How about share with us one or two of your absolute favorite pool party memories?
Okay, well, I'll start with someone may have heard of Daniel Ivan Harris, our son. Okay, so what we had in 2011, we had a situation where Daniel always loves the cannonball and soap people. However, he used our diving board, and he probably did not realize that there was a weight limit on the diving board. So during the middle of an especially good cannonball, the diving board snapped in half, which led to a lot of hilarity. And I think Daniel has worn that episode forever and will never give it up.
Now, be honest, isn't it kind of amazing that the diving board made it that long?
Yeah, yes it is actually.
I mean,
I never thought about it that way.
that thing took a lot of abuse. I'm going to picture like, you know, Justin Godding just pounding the heck out of that thing as an example. I mean, you got your lineup, you'd have your Justin, Ryan, Daniel, myself, some others just really giving it. So I thought it was kind of amazing that it went all those years. And importantly, even in the broken diving board incident, Betty, was anyone injured?
Nobody was ever injured, no. We all, everybody went back. The only time I heard complaints was, I think it was the first year, everybody forgot sunscreen and to cover up. So everybody came back with these sunburns, some on their feet, all over their body. It was the hottest year ever.
And then, but as is typical, I recall by the next year, there were new developments, such as tents, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, we did. I don't remember when it happened, but it did have tents.
Yes, and we also, when was it we got the screened room?
2003.
Okay, so a number of years after that, we got that, which people rescued into.
Oh, and that made the fine dining just much more exquisite, for sure.
Yeah, so what happened when we had the window in the house open and Jack was barbecuing, Jen?
The fire alarm went.
Yeah.
The smoked omelet.
Yeah. Well done burgers.
Exactly.
But it was all handled very, very calmly. There was no one running into the streets of Stittsville or anything. That's fantastic.
That's true.
No, half the people didn't even know it happened. They're all out in the pool
That's true.
swimming.
That's true. Probably a lot of screaming out there. And there's another, I think, for me anyways, a very important tradition, which I'm not sure, and I honestly don't know how it started, but perhaps as a fun way of making note of people that were leaving the party early. Does anyone want to discuss that tradition?
Yeah.
There was a tradition of people splashing.
Yeah, making sure they didn't go home dry.
When you say splashing, though, are we talking about like a little flick of water, or what kind of splashing?
No, somebody would do a cannonball. Like
Daniel?
you, Daniel, I forget who else.
Yeah. I know Justin would help, certainly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember anybody else.
Nobody could escape that narrow ledge, the sidewalk. You had to walk by the pool to get to the outside gate without getting splashed by a giant cannonball. Yeah.
And some people were.
Oh yeah, I actually remember putting a sign on it that says splash zone.
That's right. Yep. You had the splash.
I don't remember what year it was, but I remember doing that.
To me, it was made spectacular by some of the reactions. I recall particularly Jennifer Cunningham saying quite literally, "Well, that's great. I was all dry and now I'm wet." And people would try, you have your Charles Wexler, a cagey fellow, and he would start to strategize, let's get everything ready and make a run for it. But I don't think they got away with that too many times.
Actually,
No.
one
Yeah,
time,
exactly.
because he went out the back gate.
Yeah.
You remember that day? He took
Oh
his
yeah,
bike.
and he had his bike, and he was going to ride home, but he went west instead of east on the Trans-Canada Trail.
Oh, did he? I didn't know that, but he did go out the back
yeah,
gate instead
so-
of going through the splash zone.
I think he was probably about 6 or 7 kilometers before he figured out, oh, this doesn't look good. And he turned around.
I mean, that's great because it speaks to the desperation of people. They're going out the back gate and riding their 20 kilometers the wrong way just to escape the ritual. So that's when you're doing it right.
Funny. I never heard that story, but
I don't know if you want to tell us a bit about the year and the method by which you communicated there would not be another pool party.
we started the pool about 4 to 5 years ago, and then basically it was done.
Yeah, we
Now, how
took
did we let
pictures.
people know?
I don't remember that.
Oh.
I don't remember either.
Oh.
Oh.
Did you take pictures of the grass or
Oh
something?
yeah, my dad took pictures of everything.
Oh, so that's it. Yeah.
Exactly. So we had literally minutes before that went on Facebook. We were doing the calendar, and Grace or Allison or somebody said to me, "Okay, and then the pool party will be on what day?" And then I was like on Facebook, and I was like, actually, you can take that off the schedule because there's a bulldozer in it.
Yeah. So I was.
I didn't exactly know.
So I guess you guys didn't know that. So there you go. Well, that's perfect. So thanks, everybody.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
thank you. Take
Thanks
care.
talking to
Bye
you.
for now.
Bye.
Bye.